Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, August 24th, and this is my full top-down analysis for gold. And we're going to start on the monthly time frame, work our way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame. So on the very high time frames, I still think this is an extremely clear pattern. I think this first wave up, way down here, is a wave one. I think this is a big, expanding ABC crescent right here for wave two. And then I think we have all subdivisions of the wave three from that point on. So this is a one of three, two of three, and this big wave is a three of three. It seems to me like we need to make a wave four of wave three, which would be about the same size as this wave two of wave three, and then eventually go back up for wave five of wave three. So this is all just subdivisions of the wave three trend. So taking it down to the weekly time frame, I think we're already in the wave four because of how sideways and overlapping we are. I think the wave three ends right here at this spike. I think this is a WXY pattern, and I still think that there's a good chance it could go down to about 3,000, maybe even 2950 to finish off the wave four before we get another push up for the wave five. So definitely seems like we should get another pretty decent push to the downside. So going down to the daily time frame, to me it looks very sideways, very overlapping, but I do think there could be some pretty decent clarity in here. I think that maybe the way B actually goes over here though. So I would say that we do have one, two, three waves down for a W. I think we have one, two, three waves up for an X, and then I think we have one, two, three waves for a wave Y of wave four. So we are likely actually still in this wave B right now before we actually go down for the wave C of wave Y. Taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, this is where I've been talking about how we had a nice uptrend, which is likely a wave A. This all looks like a wave B, and it looks like it should be a one, two, three, four, five of wave C forming right now. Definitely seems very likely. Now it is still August, and August is still a very overlapping month. So I was looking at alternatives. I was like, okay, what if this is not a one, two, three, but it's actually an A, B, C, and this is actually going to make another wave down because this could be the A right here. This could be the A of B. This could be the B of B, and this could be the C of B, and then it goes down for another big wave C, something like that. I'm always trying to think of alternatives. So if we do get the end of this big push up right here, we'll know that it's not a wave three. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, this is where I can explain this a little better because this first push up is either a wave one or a wave A. This is definitely three waves down right here for either a wave B or a wave two. We are definitely either in a wave three or a wave C. If it's a wave three, it needs to continue to trend. It needs to continue to make those series of high lows, high lows, high lows. If it's not a wave three, but it's actually a wave C, then these Fibonacci extension levels would likely cause the end of a trend, as in like a double top breaker structure, and that would prove to me that it's not a wave three and it's a wave C. So if you do get that double top breaker structure, then you know you're looking at a wave C. If you don't get that, and it just goes down, makes a higher low, goes down, makes higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, then you are in a wave three. The trend is definitely up. I definitely would be recommending longs while hopefully you're learning whether you're looking for a wave C or a wave three. So anyways, don't forget to check out my website linked over here in the corner, and as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.